All right, today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the new Mavic Air 2. I just received it this morning. I ordered it when I got the Mavic announcement April 29th. They sent out an email saying the new product's going to be, and opened it up for pre-order. So I think the next day I ordered it from Best Buy. This just showed up from Best Buy. Shipping took 1 day, so that's pretty impressive. As you can see, today is Saturday, May 9th, and I got it this morning. Not bad, not bad. I'll also be doing a comparison with, this is just going to be straight open box, but I'll compare it with my Mavic Mini here that I got not long ago, that I really enjoy. So we can look at the two presentations of those. So let's get into it. Obviously it's got a lithium battery in there. They got to put that on there. Plenty of bubble wrap. Get that out of there. And one simple little box. The back of it, obviously, it's a heavy little box. Kind of clean, good looking styling on their all their script and boxing. It's nice and tight, kind of like reminiscent of Apple. All right, there it is. Mavic Air 2 Fly More combo, which, I mean, I always get the combo pack because you're going to be buying a new battery for this. What good is a rechargeable battery? It's a single battery and you don't have two of them. So you might as well get the combo pack. I mean, to me, it's a no-brainer. Unless money's a straight-up limitation, sure. There's the two side by side. Actually, the mini combo pack is a little bit bigger, and that's probably because it's got the propeller cages in there, which I never use. Never even unboxed them, actually. So let's slide this aside and get into this thing. Man, this thing is a brick. I mean, this, well, I believe it's 7 pounds, the whole kit. Nicely packaged. I honestly don't want to cut this box. This is the type of box you want to hold on to, and if you ever have to send it back or something, or whatever, sell it, upgrade, hold on to this box if you can. It's a nice box. I really have enjoyed the Mavic Mini. I pretty much new to drones up until I bought that thing about I don't know, about 2 months ago, to record content and aerials for YouTube, and it's very easy to fly, and we like it. I actually do really, I mean, valuable farm work with that thing, where it comes to like going out and scouting out the farm and stuff, and checking on the horses and things. I'll do a video on that shortly. Okay, voila. Nice. I mean, wow, it's velvety in here. It's like cushion velvet in there. Nice job. Good attention to detail. Now, I've been watching videos, probably like you have, of this kit, and kind of disappointed it comes in a soft case. I really like the hard case that came with the Mini. I mean, a hard case really protects it better, I think, than a soft pack, but I understand they got to probably fit more in here. It's kind of like a little man purse. And so there's obviously the drone itself, and here we got literature and propellers. There's your propellers. You got the 4 pair you're going to use, plus a couple spares. The quick start guide. Sometimes I'll get into those quick starts, but I don't, you know, this thing I'm not even going to read. That's it. That's it for that. Alrighty, let's get into it. It's kind of a pleather bag. Nice. Man, this is exciting. Nothing better than a new drone. Kind of It wants to close back up on itself, whatever. Don't. That's probably the triple battery charger and the batteries, if I had to guess. This, of course, is the drone. Ooh. Nice. Huh. It's got little thread protectors on the shafts for the props, the propellers. There's your sensors, your light. Press the notch to remove the gimbal protector. Apparently that's going to be a little bit less finicky than the one that's on the Mavic Pros. Set that off here. What else is in here? It's just a little foam cushion for the thing, shock absorber. It's pretty nice. This bag is it's really cushioned well, so hopefully it protects the thing. I have no idea what this is. Maybe some wires. Let's get into it. Oh, that's the triple charger. Look at that. That's so sleek and slim. Awesome. Low profile. Okay. These must be some batteries. No, that's the controller. Gotcha. The new controller. The larger controller. Hopefully they sent this thing with some charge on it so I can get into flying this thing soon. Oh, wow. There's your little sticks right here. They just pop into, that's kind of like a foam. Gotcha, gotcha. USB, what, C? It stays open, then it's spring loaded from here on. I was wondering about that. Been watching those. So it slides on its own, no spring resistance to about right there. Then you have spring resistance all the way. So if you had to adjust for your phone. And it's got a nice feel. It doesn't feel cheap and plastic, and it's got some the rubberized kind of baked in grips here. So that's that. Got my props. Literature, I'll get that aside. And then let's get into this box. I guess that's where the batteries are. And all the stuff. These batteries are a lot bigger than the Mini. The Mavic Mini batteries are very small. I mean, the whole Mini weighs 249 grams, so that is a big plus. 2 batteries, some wires. I mean, their packaging is fantastic. I mean, you know, little things like that. The attention to detail DJI uses is really good. So that's it. It's everything in the bag. The bag itself doesn't appear to have any. Well, it does have a little pocket back here for extras. See what. Okay, you can put your manual in here. That's where the manual will go. So I'll put your manual, your quick start guide, anything else that you put in there. So this is not too bad of a case. I was disappointed, like I said, to find out that it was going to be a soft case. I'm not a fan of soft cases, but this one actually, it's got some storage in here that might actually have something in it. Oh, looky here. These are your cords, your various different cords for your different phones. Whether you have a iPhone or an Android device. Wow, look how they package this. I mean, they slip them in there nice and tight. Mini USB. And then this is the one I'll use for my Samsung 10. Right there. What else is in here? Man, there's a whole bunch of goodies in here. What is this thing? What do you think that is? Oh, these are the filters for the camera. They had the various filters that go on the lens so you can play with your optics and different lighting. That's pretty neat. Actually, these little bags will never be used again. Empty box. So I'm liking this bag. I guess this is a single charger that would have come with it as if you bought the just the drone itself. Probably ought to leave it in the bag because I'm never going to use it, but I want to show you guys. Okay, 2 USBs, and I believe there's a option where this will, you can go in and then out and then charge the controller. Power bank adapter is what it says. And let's see what this has. Okay, well maybe it goes. Okay. I guess it helps to read the directions at some point. Maybe this clips onto that. I'm really showing my ignorance here. Seems to me that would be the case, but it doesn't seem like it fits. I actually may have to break down and read the directions. It's alright, let's keep going. It's an unbox, it's not a figure out. I'll figure all that out and get back to you. There's the USB on one end and the USB-C on the other. And oh, extra joysticks. We'll put those back. Alright. Well, there's kind of what you get. Right there, you got the bag, which is not too bad. All kind of Chinese writings, blah blah blah. It's a Chinese product. Anyway, let's check out one of these batteries. We're gonna get these charging right away. I wonder if they send you any juice on the drone. It's one of these. Nothing. So that'll just I'll figure it out and get back. There it goes, like this. Yep. Boom. Just pops in there like that. No juice. Dead battery. Alright, so that's what you get. You get the 2 batteries. You got the one on the drone. I have not even... Let's see. Let's check this drone out. Okay, and then squeeze here to pop your battery out. Okay. Fine print. Wow, that battery is... it's about 1/3 of the weight of the drone. And there you have it. Gimbal cover. Let's get this off of here. I actually still have most of the stickers still on the my Mavic Mini. That's not too bad. Not too bad. That's got some little stickers on it that need to come off. I guess they keep it from moving around too much in transit. Man, these cameras always scare me because they're so wobbly. I mean, there's no resistance whatsoever when you're just pushing it around. You think you're going to break it, and you certainly don't want to get a fingerprint on it. You know what? I'll get all this stuff later. I don't want to take up your valuable time pulling stickers off. That's it. It's a good looking drone. I mean, it's just a bigger, honestly, looking drone. A big version of the Mini. Let me get this stuff out of the way. Get the box out of the way, and then I'll set it next to the Mini. Get my bag out of the way. We've seen this bad boy. Nice box. This packaging out of the way. We need that cover. Get this out of the way. I do not do unbox videos, so as you can tell, I'm not set up for this, but I did want to just get the information out there. And here's the Mini. I mean, I have really enjoyed this drone a lot, and we'll do a side-by-side. This is what you get in this box if you were to choose to buy this. It has the hard case with the goodies in it, and then yeah, this is the prop cover, which I never use. That's for indoor use, so you don't chop up the dog. Whatever. I don't use it. I don't fly it inside. It's not really practical. I use this for checking out the farm, for getting aerials, for shooting video. But it's a nice kit with the triple battery charger on these DJI drones. It's a smart charger, and it's pretty cool because what it does is, you know, as you start using your batteries, it goes through, and when you plug a dead battery into this thing, it basically will pick, it only charges one at a time. See, all of them are charged. And so it charges, you know, the highest charge, it'll go through and sense and see which battery has got the highest voltage. It'll charge that one first, then the next lowest voltage, then the next lowest voltage. So it gets you back in action quicker, which, you know, is a good thought. I mean, a lot of these things don't care and would try to charge all three at once and take forever. So this is kind of like a pseudo unbox of the Mini, just so you can get a comparison. If you have not bought either of these drones, you can see I still haven't even taken the sticker off of this, off of the outriggers. So that's the Mini. It only has the 2 down sensors, but it's a very petite little thing. It's very light. You know, as said, it's 259 grams, which is below the 249, I mean, which is below the critical 250 gram law for regulation of these things. So if it's below that, it doesn't have to be regulated by the government, which is kind of cool. And then the you don't have to get a license, which is just one extra thing you have to do. This thing's got a great camera. I wish it was 4K. The reason I bought the Air 2 over the Mini, though, is one, the biggest reason is range. Okay, this uses a Wi-Fi based remote control communication, and it's good. I mean, I don't know what they claim it is. It's never as good as it claims. What I get around here, the range I'm getting out of this drone is about 1/4 of a mile. Now, this drone uses the OcuSync, which is what the Mavic Pro series uses. That's what I'm really looking forward to, is getting more range out of the thing. And also to get that 4K 60 camera is awesome. And the tracking on this drone is supposedly a lot better than this one. Basically does not have any tracking. Like, you can draw a circle around yourself and it'll do a droney or a circle out or a couple of different just kind of canned actions. But if you do any movement, it'll lose you. This thing will actually zero in on you, and you can walk down the road or jog down the road, and supposedly it can track you, which is pretty cool. Something I want to look into, see if it'll follow the kids on their mini bikes. I don't know. But similar in shape. This one here is a bunch more heavy. I mean, this thing is a brick. But you know, this is basically a Mini Pro unit. I mean, it's got some features that the Pro units don't have. So let me put this thing together, and I'll do a side-by-side fly comparison of these guys. I'm going to do a side-by-side range comparison, see how far this one goes and how much further this one will go. And if you hadn't bought either of these, this is a great drone. If you've never owned a drone, this thing's great. You know, we've had drones for like the kids for Christmas back in the day. You bought the drone, it was $60. You fire it up in the house, and it's totally, you can't control it. You run into the Christmas tree, and the tree falls down, and the dog's barking. And it's a disaster. Or you take it outside, and you take it up in the air, and the wind blows it away, and it gets stuck in a tree. That is Not the case on this one. Both of these drones are GPS guided. You can set the controller down and it'll sit there and hover and not move out of its place whatsoever, even if the wind's blowing. So just being able to be, take your hands off the controllers and the thing not, drift off into the house or into a branch is so nice. And even if you get in a sticky situation, you just take your hands off the controls altogether, and it stops and then gives you a second to regroup. So I'm going to figure out this charger and plug it all up and get one of these batteries going. And it's a windy day here in Maryland, but apparently this thing has a top speed of about 42 miles an hour. The wind's blowing outside of 18, so I don't think it's going to be an issue. And I'm going to put this thing through its paces and see what it'll do. So signing out for now. And hit the like and subscribe, hit that bell, and you will be notified when I come back with the video of this thing doing some test flights. All right, thanks, and God bless.